Trump wants to cut the 30% federal tax credit for residential solar. Will he succeed? It's time for a closer look. Apparently, Trump has been floating the idea of taking away the residential tax credits for solar. That's right, he's coming for the sun, which is ironic for someone who literally stares at solar eclipses. In his defense, it might be because he thinks solar panels are those giant teleprompters he hates. But here's the truth. It's actually not that easy to get rid of the solar tax credits. You can't wake up one day and tweet, "Solar is rigged," and expect the tax credits to disappear. These are federal laws. Real ones, not just executive orders scribbled down on Sharpie-covered notepads. Changing them would take an actual act of Congress. Yes, that's right. In order to get rid of the tax credits, Congress would have to pass a bill. And, if you've been paying attention, passing a bill in Congress is a lot like explaining TikTok to your grandmother. It's possible, but it's going to take a long time. Here's the thing. Tax credits for solar are super popular. Like puppies at a parade popular. Democrats love them because they're good for the environment. Republicans love them because they create tons of jobs. And homeowners love them because who doesn't love saving money while also annoying the Karen at your HOA at the same time? If you've ever fantasized about giving your HOA a hard time, solar might be for you. But if Congress does somehow manage to pull it off, it will be one of the few times they've worked together, which is terrifying because the goal is to make our lives harder. Removing these tax credits would be like removing dessert at Thanksgiving. Sure, technically it's possible, but people would riot. Imagine the signs. Make energy green again. Don't tax my sunshine. And of course, the classic, what do we want? Solar. When do we want it? Yesterday. Let's talk about jobs. Solar is one of the biggest jobs creator in the energy sector. We're talking installers, manufacturers, salespeople. It's like the Starbucks of renewable energy, and they're hiring. And the best part? There's no judgment if you show up late on a cloudy day. I mean, they can't really blame you for oversleeping when your job literally depends on the sun shining. And these aren't just red or blue state jobs, these are green state jobs. That's right, solar jobs don't discriminate. They'll hire you whether you say soda or pop, as long as you can hold a wrench and not fall off the roof. Now, let's say, hypothetically, this does go through. Then what? First, I recommend a good old-fashioned protest. Nothing gets people's attention like people in the street chanting, "Save the sun!" Second, if you're still paying too much for your electric bill, 2025 might be the perfect time for you to go solar. But how can you be sure you'll get the benefit of the tax credit if it might go away? The one secret to going solar in 2025 is to lease. Why lease? Because if the tax credits do go away, you're protected. It's like pre-ordering tickets for Beyoncé. Sure, you don't need to do it now, but you don't want to risk missing out, do you? No, you do not. In the end, solar tax credits aren't just about saving money. They're about investing in the future. Our energy, our jobs, and most importantly, the ability to dramatically point at the sky and say, "My energy comes from there." Let's hope Congress doesn't rain on this sunny parade. But if they do, remember, not even clouds can stop the sun from shining. This has been A Closer Look. Want to see if solar can save you money? Fill out the survey below to get a free assessment with no obligation. I'll answer all your questions and give you a proposal in writing. Plus, it's with me, Brad the Solar Guy.